Hello, I didn't realize this song will have no intro. How are we doing? Uh, Camera? That's my face. What is good? It's Friday. It's another feedback stream. How we doing? I've been doing pretty damn good. For the first time, like we get like 3 days of good weather each year here in Norway, and we had like two back to back, so it's a miracle. I am quite tired, so I'm not sure how long I'll go for today. Max 2 hours probably, so I won't have too much space for a lot of tracks, but so it is generally like that. Like, damn, we got home for 3 days. We eating good. But yeah, and also been playing Tomodachi Life, which is so good. No sun for 3 days here. Ah, damn. Feel that. Alright. While we are waiting for submissions to crop on in, let's. I'm working on a thing with. I've done a couple streams with these. Novasai, Dooster, and not yeah, it's just us three now. Novasai ended up getting huh? 43 Celsius. Where the fuck you at? The sun? Like to me, like anything over like 15, that's hot. How the fuck do you even survive in 43? Okay, that makes sense. No, my ass could never. Like I been to Turkey a couple times. That's the warmest I've definitely ever been. But like it does not get over like 20 here. Like right now it is 11. And like it's 11, I'm like, it's sunny and like decently warm. Yeah. My partner also makes fun of me for that because they're from Australia, where it also gets incredibly hot. I don't think as much as India, but I guess it depends where in Australia you're in. But yeah, I'm not used to this shit. I'm used to barely even getting like positive Celsius weather, so. I guess we just get used to different shit. So this is. I guess I'll just play it one time all the way through. There's one section where I just started now, like 20 minutes ago, and you can probably guess which section that is, considering it's the emptiest part of the song. I'll hop in stream to stream. I'll stream back to that. Nice. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, this is the section I had just started on. Because I may... I'll explain after this drop. Yeah, I might just scrap this section for now. Yeah, so I did that drop in a separate section. It's a combination of me and Novasite. Novasite did pretty much everything in the A section, and I did this little where is it? That little thing. So I just gotta like figure out how to take this, and it somehow needs to go from 100 to 128 BPM, and I don't know, because originally I was just like, oh, I can just have like a little break here that goes straight into a build up, and like it will sound natural, but it kind of doesn't. I really like these keys, so I might just like expand this into like a full, like a longer section that's maybe like 16 bars or something. Because I feel like this is, if I'm gonna do this, this is introducing a whole new thing. I could potentially do this after this drop. Oh wait, the automation is making it weird. Let's just hear how this sounds. I just think it sounds way better in the slower BPM. Yeah, this sounds way better being like slow and menacing. Let me ask the group chat real quick. Why do I have two Discords open? Only one of them is showing. It's weird. Let me actually just see if we discussed it. I don't think we did, but I might as well check. I'll also ask. I can't find it. I always discussed it. I do think I can do, because I was thinking, at this point, oh my god. Oh wait, it's not, wait, I lied. Okay, so, at this point, how long are we into the song? Why can't I drag this? Oh, because it's an automation clip. At this point, we're at just about 2 minutes in. I'll probably show you guys what I'm talking about. Because the thing, I don't want this song to be like 5 minutes long. So we're already 2 minutes with everything here. So I really want this to work. I don't know. Let me just brainstorm. I'll ask the group chat. Alright. Long ass messages in the group chat. So we got Discord. Should probably check. No one has submitted anything yet. I feel like it's always like, yeah, I always get like 20 minutes to work on music or whatever I'm doing, and then the floodgates open up. I can turn off the music when I'm listening to the stream. I feel like I want even more layers on this. I think what could be nice is like a What did I just open up? Oh, I didn't mean to open up Reason Rack. Shit. I haven't used Reason much. I got a. I didn't pirate it actually. I borrowed it from a friend. But I used it like twice. I tried doing Square 4 shit with it. That's kind of it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, some Reese like layers. I like using Reese's as layers sometimes. And less width. I like when you turn off the RAN, it gets like weird, like that like zappy laser shit. I think a little noise layer as well. A bit of distortion on it. A lot of width. I actually haven't fucked with these modes yet. I don't really know what the difference is. I just think linear sounds best. I don't like... Actually... That's over there. Hello. I want to try something. Why can I not change the wavetable position? Oh, is it because I... No, this shouldn't do anything. Go find Dude. They mentioned something about Vsauce. That's all I remember. I'm gonna listen with them without. I like it. It's just very inconsistent. I think having a very nice, very intense upwards and downwards compression would be nice on this one. That's kind of nice. Why are you just quiet? Okay, so you, I now need to layer with you. Actually, I might also... What if I also do it here? Less sustained. Not noticeable, fuck it. Really like this piano. I think I want to make this a full section. I just gotta figure out now how to... They lost. She's lost forever. I just gotta figure out how to do the BPM ramp thing. Because I want to do that right before this drop. I'll put these over here for now. Oh, wait, my structure's fucked. Let me refix it. Also, these need to move. Let me make sure if I need them right now. figure something out. It's probably fine. We also make a clear marker. Today's Quiwi. This was something from the intro, maybe? Oh, actually, I think, yeah, just having this. Corzana, what is good? I forgot your mod. I think pretty much just mod everyone I trust. Okay, so if I think, yeah, if we do the build here, so we have, like, yeah, 16 bars of, bridge, and then it goes into a quick build. Or like, maybe not that quick, like, maybe also 16 bars. Yeah, and then we have like a low brass, like, and then that goes into the build. It's like big fucking like horns and shit, and fucking boom. Oh yeah, I've been really fucking with the shit you've been putting out lately. Like I think Hollow got in my top 100 songs last year. Yeah, I really fuck with that one. Ooh, nice. Now, let me play what I have right now for this. One thing I noticed, I feel like this little like when it's breaking down more needs more to it. I feel like I can do more with you. You can be even weirder. Thank you. So I'm a bit crushing it a bit. Let's see what else I can do. Maybe do a little bit of wormhole on it. See how that goes. Also, because I saw the view kind of went up. For anyone wanting feedback, the queue is open. There's just literally no one has submitted yet. Okay, I gotta tweak this a bit. Why is it? Okay, let me just take this. That wasn't cool. and then we automate this. Oh yeah, that sounds sick as fuck. So the warp depth goes like all the way down. Ooh, that's kind of sick. I think the frequency shifter thing is a little too high. Let's try to look nothing. That, and then we like put some effects underneath, fill it up a little bit. Sure, you work. Also, wait, let me check something real quick. Because a couple streams... Oh, there you go. A couple streams to YouTube chat hasn't popped up, but I think it's working now. Ooh, I want to try one of my new favorite things. So I like doing like, you know, sweeps are good and all, but they're a little generic. What I've started doing is like doing like radio feedback noise. This type of shit, and use that as a sweep. I think that gives it more of an interesting texture. You just kind of do this. Kind of subtle. I want to focus on filling this part out. Okay, so let me just visualize this. It keeps going. More elements here, obviously. Okay, yeah, it just keeps going. And then like a big fucking, you know, one of those. Like just like a very distorted saw with a big juicy sub over it. Let's try that real quick. Why is there? There's so much... What? There's like a full second of input delay between hitting it. What the hell? I've had this before and I don't know how I solved it. Okay, now it works. That was weird. So you. So distort you two together. That. That. Have that be a bar. Something like that. Have a second one here that I should probably just make this a sub like normally. And then make you FM to this thing. Oh wait, no, PD to C. A little bit of pitch bend on you. Even bigger on this thing, maybe? Look up. Shows a different shape. Why is default shape not working? Let's try hyper processing this. First, let's put the juice rack on this. See what comes out. Not fucking with this. I need to process this more. More. That's close. Let's actually try like a weird wavetable instead. And then we do like the tiniest little automation on it, just on the wavetable position. A little bit of combs maybe. A little bit of automation on the pitch. Let's put the reverb that comes in second half. Maybe they got the combs. Let's go Gorka. I always love the Gork tables. Let's also put in maybe a thermal. See where that leads me. Where's my favorites? There they are. I want to try like a phaser on this as well. Early in the chain. I think for a moment like this, I can get as experimental as I fucking want, you know? There's no... I think for something like this, I can really just go fucking crazy with it. So I haven't used these yet. Like that. Try a different thermal one. Yeah, but if you do exclamation point Discord. Or if you want, you can just put it in chat. I'm not that picky. Let's try actually doing this on the... I want maybe a more aggressive wavetable position thing. Nice. Feedback Friday. Nice. All right, let me get the link. Oh, there's at least one. Nice. Actually, I'll probably do, there we go. Is the sub mono on this? Because it doesn't feel like it. Or maybe because like the bass feels like it's panning around. I'm not sure if that's some like phasing stuff happening, but not phasing. I forgot that word. Like the bass feels panned in a way, which is something you have to be kind of careful with. It is mono compact. Okay. Maybe I just want like a little more of the bass to be mono, or at least the lower frequency of it. Because what I usually do is if I have a bass, let me just. Oh, this is in a song, but whatever. Let's say I have. Oh, actually, let's use it on this. Something like that, right? There's probably better plugins for this, but I'm just gonna use Ozone Imager. I will make like, well, sure, like the sub is mono, obviously, and then make sure maybe to like 50-ish. This is like more mono, like this. That way you can have a little high stuff on your bass while it's sounding nice and thick in the mids. Otherwise, this is not really clean. The drums are clean. Beefy ass kick. Love percussion a lot. There's a layer in the background I'm hearing. I kind of wish that was brought forth a bit more because it's very subtle. Unless you want to keep it that way. It's like a bass in the back that's a little bit more tonal. I like that a lot. Oh, I also gotta remember this is a release song. I like those keys a lot. This feels very sudden to be filtering out the bass halfway through these like. I'd either do that in like the last bar here or something like that because it feels a little out of the blue. It sounds really clean. I don't really have anything other than the mix sound department to critique on. Little string. Did I cut that one? It feels a little sudden. Trying with the sub and did some weird stuff to the bass. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think if you're gonna do something like that, though, yeah, like I said, having more of the mids, or at least a little bit, tweaking it so that those are a bit more mono, but when you get to like the mid end, or like if you have high end of the bass, it doesn't seem like it is any much high end in the space, but then you can go a little wider with it. But Just about kind of finding a sweet spot. But honestly, as long as it's mono, like the sub part is mono, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want with it. Much else. This sounds really damn clean. You're doing a fair bit with variation, and even so, you can always with this genre get away with a little bit of repetitivity, but it doesn't really get repetitive that much, so I don't think that's an issue. I don't normally got much of notes here, other than the fact that he just kind of needs a little more of a transition into it. I just noticed the title. Love that. One thing that you don't need to do is a good thing to keep in mind, because a lot of times for transitions you're just doing take out the kick, which sounds really good. But what I also been trying to do is not reuse the same type of like transition or fill, just for variety. So you can filter stuff out, table stop. Tape stop, not table stop. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, I'm tired. All that shit, just to have even more variation throughout. So it's not like a bad thing, obviously, but just a thing to keep in mind too. Sometimes it's good to vary out your transitions and fills. But I don't have much else to say. Like, this sounds really damn clean. Like, most of what I've been saying are just nitpicks. Like, this is pretty much like a good to go track. Honestly, I kind of wish I had more to feedback on, because like yeah, it's solid. And you know, you can never have too much air candy, so like some small stuff could also be nice to have in the drop for variation. Little piece of like air candy melody fills and random effects here and there could help out, but you're doing enough already where it's not super needed. But you know, can never really be a bad thing. So on SoundCloud said not released, really released. Ah, okay. But yeah, this is clean. I dig it. Okay, group chat said it doesn't really matter the song length, so I'm just gonna do what I had in mind because I think it'll. Oh, what did I just do? It'll sound. Oh fuck! Jump scare. But yeah. Yo, thanks for follow. Some more for transition. Something like that. Need to work on the sound design, but good idea. Like that. And that leads into the build, which I haven't made yet. I think that's good. Like 16 bars of this, then this like little darker section. And in this darker section, I'll make it have less like quick rhythms, just so you don't notice the BPM change as much. I'll just make it like weird, warbly sound design. I don't like the. I think I'll just, yeah, because that's going through all this shit. I want a clean reverb, not a process reverb. So I'll just do that manually after the fact. Oof, honestly, just that. Ooh. And like we changed something here, so it's a little bit different. Which one? Okay, I haven't used you yet. Unique, like that. I like that a lot. Nice. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna play some stuff I've been working on. There you go.
Suppose I let you off with a warning.
It's smart.
bar there.
Negative, officer. The whistle.
So proud of that part. Little jazz section. Alright. Let's take some stuff from the stems now, actually. Because there should be less time stretched, because... Actually, it won't... it'll still be at 100. Because there's the thing, the original song is in 150. And what I'm doing is in... It starts at 100. But what also that also means is, like, it won't be, like, fully synced, but, like, sections will be synced. So it's just a weird way where there's, like, a section in the stems, in this case, that would take up, like, a full bar will take up half a bar, that type of shit. So you just kind of have to, like, rework it in a way that makes sense. I think this section, like, originally just gonna be like a quick thing to get right into the build, but I think I like it so much I want to, like, fully expand it and make it nice and clean and swag and stuff. So what are we gonna do with these? I forgot these are we took them down. For now, just to make this easier for myself, I'm gonna take the tempo automation and mute it. Figure something out. Of course, it won't be this fucking empty, but I'm just trying to figure out what to put here for anything.
The world is a mighty beast, so the legend tells. The world is down in the depths of the underworld lives a... Sailors cry in the middle of the night as they turn to the... Shadows curl, middle of the night, as they turn to their brothers with affright.
No, I don't think I want to use the vocals potentially, because I just like anything else. think I like the idea of maybe introducing this basic. So let's take this and filter. I don't know if I want to filter in the high end or filter in the low end. Let's just try from going from low to high first. See how that sounds. And also doing a tiny volume in. Some of that. Stretch it out like way too much. That's a good bass. We do put, in fact, a thermal on that. Yeah, we're doing feedback. Hey, we'll follow. I'm just doing some production since the queue is empty. Hold up. Yeah, I think because this will be a bit more empty. Oh, good. Yeah, if you do exclamation point in Discord, it should give you the link. Should also say max 2 tracks. Nice. All right, let me take a listen. Also, for people submitting, if you want to get notified when I do these, because I do this every Friday, it's in the Rolls channel. It's called Steam notifications, because I meant to say stream notifications, but I spelled it wrong. Alright, let me take a listen. Oh yeah, I thought with D&B. Should also say I do pretty much any genre. I mainly, do EDM shit, but... I've feedback pretty much anything, so that is a sausage of a waveform.
Cage reflections.
And also, for future, I like also having, if you guys are down with that, download for it, because I like putting it into FL so I can like actively mess with it with EQs and all that to like see if I'm talking out my ass or what I'm thinking is actually correct.
Cage reflections.
That's a bit much, but yeah.
reflections.
Yeah, it comes in like halfway through a bar. That's interesting. I don't think that's wrong or anything. I think it's just an interesting choice. Continue the I don't need like the just like a wave of future. Let me double check I'm not crazy.
Page reflections.
Yeah. I was gonna say you should probably transition of them, but you do have that little yo, thank you for follow. The little like downlifter there. Maybe like a little like fucking chop snare action right before. Some of that. It's not always necessary, but yeah. Quite nice. You know, it's very fucking like max clipping distorting, but like that's very clearly a part of the style. So I don't think it's an issue with anything. Oh, maybe like the drums a little louder to feel a little back, but that's kind of it. Okay, maybe at least the clap. Usually I tell Arshilla with the beat by 1 or 2 decibels. Fair, yeah, because we are hitting 0. One thing you can do if you want it to be like really really loud but like still have some headroom. I like sometimes. Let's say I have something. Let me just get like a loop of any kind. Doesn't really matter what. Something like that. Let's say I want this. This is like I want this to be like as fucking loud as humanly possible. Right. I would then put like a clipper or something where it's not hitting 0 exactly, where it is hitting like maybe like -1 dB. And now I can just fucking like turn the input gain. And I'll still have like that little bit of headroom. So it will sound fucking massive, but you still got some room for everything else. And in general, I really like just clipping, giving a tiniest bit of room. Because like here's the thing, if you're fucking mega clipping this shit, right? Like it will sound just as loud, if not more. But what it's doing is giving a little bit more space for your other elements. But also be careful. Some sounds sound really weird and muddy if you clip them too hard. So it's about finding a sweet spot. But if you want something to be loud, put a clipper or a limiter, depending what you want, and give the tiniest bit of headroom. Doesn't need to be a lot, just a little bit of headroom. It's not always necessary, because I know it is a stylistic thing to have like 808s that are so loud they distort the entire song. And sometimes, not gonna lie, that shit fucking hits. But if you want it to be a bit more cleaner, and especially if, like, for example, you want the guitar in the back or something to have a bit more space, just giving it a tiny bit more room would be nice. But if you want to do it in this intentionally as well, there is a plugin I highly recommend called Flutter by someone I know called Seth Price Soto. So let's say you want something to distort another thing. Let's say I have... Thank you. Let's say I have some, like, a nice kick here, and I want something... I want the kick to distort something else. Let's say like a hi-hat loop, right? Or guy hat, I can't spell. I want that. What the fuck happened to it? What happened to my... Oh wait, that's because of the I probably shouldn't do this in an existing track, but... Alright, let me re-add it so it's not time stretched all infinity. No, wait, why is he doing that? And why can't I hear it? Okay, I'm just gonna open up a separate project file so whatever I'm doing here is not messing with the feedback I'm giving. This is taking forever. But yeah, let's say I have... Well, that. And I want... Because if I just play it on top of it, it can distort it like that. And you can't run it through a distortion, but like, let's say I... See if I remember how to do this. I haven't done this in a bit. I think you route this here and then sidechain this here? Something like that. And then... Flutter. Oh no, this is doing the opposite of what I want. So I want this to sidechain here, but also like go out. So you get a clean kick. But then I want the hats. Where the fuck are the hats? Yeah, to go here now. It's not doing it right now. Wait, what? I did this wrong. Give me a sec. Wait, do you need to do this? Oh no, okay. I think I remember this and then this. Hear that? No, but now I think it's doing the opposite way. I think I need to do it the other way. So this is 2, this is 1. Yeah, now it's doing it. So now this is distorting this. Got a different kick to it to illustrate this. Yeah, quite subtle here, but I think there you're right. Oh, let's try doing the opposite again. There it is. Do it all the way, just There we go. Okay, that was right. So that distorts. Oh, it's true. It is a way to get a nice clap, actually. Wait, let me actually. Yeah, maybe now. That's a half decent clap. What the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, that's one I like using a lot. That was sorry if that took fucking forever, but yeah. Wait, take that. Like this? Because then it will just play a normal kick. And you probably wouldn't do this high. It'll be like here. Let me do a cleaner kick, actually. Ooh. That sounds nice. Let me actually just mute this here. I can't actually because it's going to the flutter, but yeah. But to be fair, a clap is pretty easy to make. It's literally just take some noise you like. Get a thing like that, down like that, up like that, down like that, up like that. Do something like that. Put that on level. And then like boost the ever-loving fuck out of. Nope. Nope. Let me just do this with a manual EQ. Like and then like distort that shit. Actually, it's better if you do like put something like that. Put a factor on it. Put maybe a compressor on that shit. I don't like this noise. Let me do a. Yo, it's good. Like, this is the basics of a clap, like how to do clips is this. And let me a little higher. Like that. More drive. There we go, and you just layer that, and then you got a clap. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. Like, this sounds really clean. Like, as is. you can try that clipping technique if you want, but like again, this is also a stylistic thing. Like it's totally valid. Took him 2 years to make. The ancient clap technique. All right. Next up, bass tricks. Experimental definitely needs polishing, but I kind of like where it's going. Gotcha. I feel like you can have a more, cause in a section like this, I feel like you can go kind of crazy with air candy. Some like little plucky lead hit here, some background effects, maybe some glitches, stuff like that. You can go fucking ham with the more spacey section like this. So what you have here is really nice, but yeah. Just like feeling out a little bit, because it doesn't get super repetitive, but you know it can never hurt having too much air candy, you know. I think it would be nice to have a little bit of low end here that isn't just a wow, like that, maybe like a very light Reese or something. Oh, there is one. I know. Well, now it's gone. Tiny Reese. Nice build up. If you're gonna have a melodic vocal like that, I would definitely introduce more melodic elements. Because for the most part, this intro is all tension, which is good, but I feel like if you're gonna have a falling down, having more vocals like that throughout, or just some more melodic elements could really work to solidify that. Because how it is right now, it feels a little out of place. You can even just like introduce that in the build-up. Like, falling down, something like that. Just to introduce it. Or even just introduce the concept of having vocals in the track. I'm falling down. This is really fun. I need those drums way more prominent. Like, way more prominent. Because you're like, the like neuro-ass fucking sound design is so good. And I like it almost sounds like a hardstyle kick. Works really well. I just need those drums, man. Like the cymbals are pretty nice. I'll even put those up a little bit, but that kick is barely noticeable. And also it gets a bit samey here. I actually think it'd be really cool just having like a pad under this section here. I think that could work like wonders. Or just like I'm like from the intro, something like that. Just to vary it up a bit. Yeah, I think the samples are nice. They just need to be more prominent. So the 2-layered hardstyle kick plucks. Yeah, huge potential in this. I feel like also, because you can get crazy with automation and modulation of the bass in Nero, I feel like I would definitely want that to have a switch up in the B section. Changing out the filter automation, maybe doing some like pitch sweeps here and there, just because it's to make it a little bit less copy pasty. Flow here, like, I feel like that could work. It feels a little clunky right now. Because I don't know why it stops for like the last section there. And I don't know why there's no kick there, but yeah. The biggest thing is just I need that kick to be way louder. And a little bit more variation to make it less repetitive. Stage. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I see really big potential in this. I like the sound design a lot. Yeah, it's clean.
I hate reflection.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna open up the whole FLP, but yeah. All right. I want to go for a few more minutes, and then I'm oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Oh God, what's happening? Oh God, what's happening? Hello? Oh, my shit just froze. Wait. Oh, my second monitor did not like that. Wait. Why is it doing this? Oh, why is he doing this? Yeah, the normal kick, not the hardstyle one. The hardstyle one's plenty loud. Yeah, the normal one. My fucking second monitor just decided to explode. Not actually, but like... Not letting me... There we go. Don't know why that was so difficult. Why is it not? What the fuck is happening? Even remotely. Okay, now it works. Fuck hell. That took way too long. Alright, let's work a bit more on this right. Why is it taking so long? Oh yeah, I was showing this. Let me open up the project file again. Oh boy. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a shorter stream because I am ridiculously tired. There's been so much construction right outside my apartment. And they start at like 7 in the morning. I usually get up at like 9, so that sucks. Oh, hey, it could be worse. Also, it's 2 tracks per person, so if anyone, I think everyone has just submitted 1, so if you have anything else you want to submit, then go ahead. Nice. Ooh, I mean, I like both of those. Maybe the 140, because I made some 140 stuff before. Ooh, this project file does not like me today. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, my FL just had a panic attack. I don't know why my PC's shitting itself right now. Okay, I probably need to restart it completely. Either way, let's give some feedback to this.
Sound to the youngster and Lizzie Rascal. Back off the wall. Sound to the youngster and Lizzie Rascal. Rascal, when I pull up, I still roll these. Don't start, give me the beat and let me prove. London City for you, like I still creep. Ain't no stopping me, I'm the best move. Live on get, I will rip it with a redemption. Worldwide, if I claim my big news. Showtime, main event, you can't keep beat. Lizzie Rascal on the neck, you can't. Back off the wall. London City for you, like I still.
It's fine.
Back off the wall. Sound to the youngster and Lizzie Rascal.
If you're doing this, that little like sub drop bass in the intro, I usually like to have the sub continue out for that. Because right now it just plays and then stops. And it stops. So like, instead of like boom, it's like boom. Just so it's like, not so like, so you suddenly have to low end and then it's gone. But then you can still have that nice bass in the start. Or if you want to keep the low end in your reeds, because I noticed you got rid of the low end there. One thing I also like doing for that is, let's say I have 2 things with sub, right? That I want to play on top of each other. Oh no, what do? Okay, these are not compatible sounds, but can't do that obviously. but there's my ways to do this. Let me just do this with a track spacer to make it easier for myself. Fuck. Oh, what's happening? Did not mean to do that. All right. So, I would then sidechain to this channel. And then put something like a track spacer on it. You can also do this with a Pro MB or something like that. And for this example, I will just do it low end. Just so when the low end on this sample plays, for example, when the low end plays there, it cuts on this sample, right? But when this sample is gone, this has low end. You can also do this manually, but it's way more hassle of a process. That way you can have, for example, the Reese have low end, but as soon as this bass comes in, the low end doesn't conflict. You don't need to do that, but it's another thing to keep in mind. I want that drum break a little louder. This is so sick. That's so sick. I love that. One thing I kind of wish the vocals were processed a little more. I can show you how I usually do that. Let's say I have a cool vocal thing. Somewhere.
In the fucking funky I got your whole hit you. Let's go. Turn it up.
I need a dry one.
Never stop and never slow.
Must that
Check through the song.
Always want to talk, but you never listen.
I'm a
come on.
few more hits.
These are all processed. I need dry ones.
Let's go.
Why they wanna move like that? No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove.
Perfect.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a duo run up.
This won't work the same because this is because I made a vocal rack for my voice, which means it's not compatible for every voice. But just to show what I'm doing on it, it will be nice. Where is it? Zarax vocal rack. Oh God, is it gonna crash?
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push. No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a duo run.
It's not a huge difference, but here's what's on it. A gate.
No rush, go on, move dumb.
Just so when it stops playing, you don't need this always, but like this is great if you like doing your own vocals or something like that, or it's a long vocal chain, just so like you don't get background noise. But if it's a sample like this, you don't need it. Pitcher, if you need autotune, don't need for this. Light de-esser, always nice to have. Take out low end. We'll take the count crusher very light if you want it. This is for my voice. This is like over-engineered for my shit. What's compression, EQ, and clipping? I can need a little more compression though. And then I usually use Vocal Elixir. You don't need to do this, but
No rush.
in general, something nice. Give you a little bit more ear, which is just the treble. Also doing all this in EQ.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love.
It's pretty much good for editing vocal. Little reverb on it.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now
A little bit of distortion on that shit. Why not? Especially on like the mids.
no rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a duo run up. No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a duo.
And just kind of like figure out where you want the vocal to sit. Do you want it to be airy? Do you want it to be very mids heavy and body heavy? If you want increase clarity a lot, it's nice to boost some more off the high end.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push, shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got to do around.
It's probably a little much distortion, honestly. Let me tone that down.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love into peace and gloves. Now you got to do around.
Just kind of beefing it up. But honestly, the most important thing, just make sure it's nicely compressed and nicely leveled. And that's kind of it. Those are the most important parts.
Live on get, I will rip it with a redemption. Worldwide, if I claim I'm big news. Showtime, main event, you can't beat. Dizzy Ross, not on your neck, I can't.
Yeah, this section's great.
Worldwide, if I claim I'm big news. Showtime, main event, you can't beat. Dizzy Ross, not on your neck. When I pull up, I still go deep. Don't start, give me the beat and let me prove. London City, forever you lot, I still creep. Ain't no stopping me, ever you best move. Live on get, I will rip it with a redemption. Worldwide, if I claim I'm big news.
Yeah, here especially, I want a more sustained sub. That's built.
Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand up tall. Back up, back off the wall. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand up tall. You can't run the marathon without training, or stretch the art form without straining. Too much hype, get enough braining. Whole lot of money, little maintaining. Whole lot of complaining, no plan. Little more, no less than 10 grand. Blinging, I sit in the hand. Too much platinum, not enough land.
Really sick.
Back off the wall. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Off the wall. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal.
I like the very sappy hi-hats. It's kind of fun.
Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand up tall. Back off the wall. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand up tall. You can't run the marathon without training, or stretch the art form without straining. Too much hype, get enough braining. Whole lot of money, little maintaining. Whole lot of
I think it'd be fun if, cause like, this, like the vocals been going throughout the build and the intro in here, and it's wait, oh, it's doubled in the drop. Didn't notice that. Never mind. I was about to say it's kind of the same, but I didn't know it was doubled. Off the wall, sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand up. You can't run the marathon without training, or stretch the art form without straining. Too much hype, get enough braining. Whole lot of money, little maintaining. Whole lot of complaining, no plan. Little more, no less than 10 grand. Blinging, I sit in the hand. Too much platinum, not enough. Back off the wall. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. Pull up your socks and stand. I think in general, the track could use with some more compression. Just overall, but that's kind of, like, this sounds really sick. I think you should also, because it's trying to be minimal, and I think it's succeeding in that. A little bit more background stuff, background effects, and it's pretty much good to go. I think it'd be kind of nice also to layer like a basic like hip hoppy clap with that snare, just for that little, like high end crunch. I think that'd be really nice. And boom. I love that snare though. Whole lot of complaining, no plan. Little more, no less than 10 grand. Blinging, I sit in the hand. Too much platinum, not enough land. Backs up. That's kind of it. That drop's really nice. Sign to the youngster and Dizzy Rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all. I think it would be nice here, maybe like, because again, a lot of the same vocal, having it be maybe like reverbed out here or something.
Back to the youngster and busy rascal. Don't give it half-hearted, give it all.
Some of that.
Pull up your socks and stand up tall. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back off the wall.
An empty build. I don't think a minimal build would be nicer, but I feel like it's more empty than minimal. Like, again, just background effects, small little like pieces of air candy could go a long way here. I feel like I've said air candy a lot this session. Talk of that. Second job if you want. Alright, gotcha. Oh. That's so fun. I feel like this could also use a lot more stuff in like the last last beat of each thing. You know, like maybe a little chant or just something, because that's like a very easy way to fucking add variation is
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push.
Like this little fucking every fourth beat. Am I using beat and bar right? Yes, every fourth beat, just add a little something here, or every 8 beat, something like that. Just a little something. Doesn't really matter what it is. It could be a little chant, a little fucking like melodic tonal ding, shit like that. Just like have a tiny bit of variation, and it also kind of helps you count the number of bars. They very clearly signpost a transition. You also like drum fills there, but like some samples would also be nice in there. Wait, that second drop was crazy. That is sick. Really fuck with this track. Alright. We can go for about 2 hours. I'm probably gonna take a break here. Yeah, we'll be back next Friday doing the same thing. I'm not sure if I'll stream anything. I played 2 songs at the same time. Not sure if I'll do any other streams in the meantime. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I haven't figured out how much I wanted to stream other than this. I might eventually bring back the beat battles, but they're a lot of effort. Because I have to do the stream, then make it into a video, then maybe make shorts out of it. I don't know. But eventually I'll probably bring it back. I'm guessing later this year. We'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna probably lay down and get some sleep. See ya.